it's a balance, because you also want to keep the innovation that happens within the pharmaceutical industry here in the United States, but at the same time, you don't want them gouging the taxpayer, because a lot of the basic research that they start with comes from your tax dollars. It comes from National Institutes of Health and all of the basic research that happens. They go in and pluck out a certain patent, and then they add to it and play with it, and it turns into certain prescription drugs. But I think making sure that these costs are controlled, and I think negotiating down drug prices is a good way to start doing that through the Medicare program.
Do you have any updates on net neutrality, and are there any new plans for challenging the FCC's change on this position?
Yes, in fact, I just signed on to the bill, a net neutrality bill. I think the House will pass a bill on net neutrality. I presume it will go to the Senate. I don't know where it will go from there, but there will be a robust effort on behalf of us in the House to make sure that the internet stays open to people, regardless of how much money you have or whether or not you're a business. It's when you're talking about creating a new economy, when you're talking about open sourcing problems, trying to solve them, and you want everybody to contribute, you need a free and open internet that you're not going to have to pay a lot of money to be able to get the high speed availability. So to be continued, but that should happen here in the next month or two.
Last question, and this one should be a pretty quick answer. Mahoning Valley can be a gray area for sports loyalty. Browns or Steelers?
I'm a Browns fan, have been, got the scars to prove it. Mental, physical, emotional scars to prove it. But my brother, just to show you how deep we are into the Browns, my brother-in-law got me a shirt yesterday for the parade that was a green Cleveland Browns St. Patrick's Day shirt. So, let me just say thank you for the opportunity to be here. 50 years ago or so, maybe a little bit more than that, we had the Sputnik happen, where the Russians were ahead of us and we had to jump ahead. We have about 7 or 8 Sputnik moments we need to have as a country. And it's going to take all of us. I can't think of a better example than Summit County and the city of Akron for the rest of the country on collaboration and getting the most out of the talent and innovation of the people than we see right here. So thank you for everything. I want to also introduce Katie Breck, who's on my team here, who you all know. Say hi, Katie. So thank you. God bless you. Have a great day. Take care.